I heard you mentioning a right knife. So we have different types of knives for different types of food.
Yes, so we have a knife to cut fish, fillet fish. We have a knife to cut chicken, to remove the bones on the chicken. We have a knife to cut beef. We have a board specifically to cut beef. We have a board which is red, yellow is for chicken, green is for vegetables, white is for anything that's dairy, and then what else? Brown is for cooked meat.
It's rare to have a guy from Gasi pursuing his dreams in such fields like your culinary, understand?
Oh, yeah.
Because when we check it, it's for mostly your cheese boys, cheese girls, understand? But now this is rare, understand? So what makes you to be a different chef who comes from Gasi?
I think being from Soweto, I think we have a lot of tradition from Soweto.
Gota.
Because like we have Gota, we have your Sly, we have
Yamentrogo.
So like you grow up in an environment where it's like you have food around. So I think it influenced, like as a person that wants to cook or wants to pursue the culinary industry, it influences you because of the different cultures, the different food around you. Mantrog and rice could be a thing someday.
So you never know. So you wouldn't mind it to try it?
I wouldn't mind to try it.
I wouldn't do it.
Imagine with mayonnaise there.
Some things.
No, like,
you never know.
Imagine
like,
eating rice, drinking
Don't fix what's not broken. Eat rice in a pot.
But
what if it goes down? What if it's nice?
Actually, you giving me an idea. I should try it.
Because now you're saying
I should buy
at some point Australia in comas in rice.
Oh, coming to that one. Thank you. Yo, what's up, good people? It's aboard the BlackAG here. Mr. It is what it is. If you know what to know, on Donning Experience with the BlackAG, man. It's another episode. It's a good day, man. It is spring and spring. It's springing, man. But guess what? Vandaag, we have the chef in the studio, man. As you can see, we have Eminence Hlabane. Welcome, Abji.
Thank you, my brother.
Welcome. Just feel at home, man. Just feel at home,
Sure,
man. Just feel at home. Just feel, just feel ngari you are cooking something, man. Like you're busy preparing that. What is it? Fried sushi?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just feel like that, man.
Nah, good of it.
So just tell me, like, who's Eminence Hlabane?
So I was born and bred in Soweto, Protea
Okay.
Glen. I'm a son of Octavia and Moses Hlabane.
Okay.
I have two other siblings and I'm the middle child.
Oh, the middle child.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense. So I just want I just want you to take us back with your background of being a chef. Like, what inspired you and like what made you like to pursue this career, whereas a lot of careers and people know being a chef, it's for mostly women. Like it's rare to see men in this industry. So what persuaded you like I know I'm going for this right now?
Because for me, I think it started Andrewing, like when my mother was cooking.
Okay.
So I used to help out the onion or peppers or chopati, tamati and such stuff. So in that way, I think I fell in love with the whole process of like frying an onion, adding spice to it, flavoring with garlic, and then adding tomato and just making something nice.
Okay, so like, how did your mother react when you said, "Mom, I want to help you"?
I think she was very happy because she asked me after I was done with my matric, what was I gonna do? Because I didn't have any plans. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like, what am I doing after matric? So she was the one that actually suggested, why don't you go to culinary school because you actually love cooking? So I considered that after like a few months because I was sitting at home. So after then, it was just.
Can I pitch in it? But do you have sisters?
I have one sister.
You have one sister.
Yeah.
So when you cook, did she cook or what?
Well, the thing is, it used to be turns. So I used to be in the kitchen more. So that meant Koreana, like she spent less time in the kitchen because I used to be in the kitchen most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so your sisters can cook.
Yeah, she can cook.
Okay, you are. By the way, you're exposing your sisters.
That's why I'm asking.
Like, who is the best in the kitchen between you and your sisters?
I don't know. It depends. It depends because there's some meals she cooks much better than me, and there's some meals I cook much better than her.
Okay, okay. I understand that part. With there's some meals you cook better than your sister, and she cooks better than you. But who is the best?
I don't know. I think my mother's the best. Because...
No. I said between you and sisters.
I'd rather not say that.
Let's not leave Mama aside.
Yes.
Let's leave your mother aside.
When there's a family gathering, who cooks?
I never cook at home most of the time because like she's always there. So I'd say she cooks
better than you.
Yeah, I'd say that.
But it's like no. I'm just gonna say it because of I'm on dawning right now. But deep down, how to be like I cook better than her.
No. There's something like I said. There's something she cooks much better than me. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Then going back now, looking at your mother, you're seeing she's the best in the kitchen, and checking your background that she used to work I don't know if she's still working there, but she used to work in KFC.
Oh yeah,
I understand. So was that one of the motivations that mom is working KFC now? I just wanna follow her footsteps.
I think that's one of the things that drove me to be a chef because I used to go to Antero and Wayena most of the time. Sometimes.
Okay.
So I used to see how the kitchen operates. Like there's a fryer, there's the chip station, there's a person like plating the chicken and the chips. So for me that was very interesting. So I think from from seeing that, I wanted to be like something like that.
So
I wanted to do something like that.
So that's the reason that drove you to go and do your consumer studies in school.
Yeah, I think that's part of the reasons why.
Then how was it now? Because in high school, students or pupils that were taken into consideration or important, it's your science students.
Oh yeah.
Understand? But how was it now? You'd be like, no, I'm not going to allow the pressure of science or accounting or whatsoever. I'll be going and doing consumer studies and cooking. Like, how was it for you?
For me, I think for the longest time, I always knew Guri. I always could identify my strengths and my weaknesses.
Wow. Okay.
So from grade 10, when we had to like choose subjects, I could see that I'm not good at maths. I'm not good at physics. So why not take another stream? Because I know there's a stigma that says science students are more smarter. Yeah. But for me, it didn't count because I knew I am intelligent in my own way. So it wasn't too much it didn't pressure me too much.
Then what was the best, since consumer studies, you have your assignments about you have to cook, then the teacher tastes the food and everything. What was the best dish?
For me, I think like traditional food. Like I love traditional food.
Oh, okay.
Like traditional food from anything, like your tripe, mkhodu, ox liver, your what you call masonja, and then kuna ischangani with that ingingila.
The gizzards.
The gizzards,
chicken gizzards, yeah.
Like those are my favorite stuff.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So you did that at school now?
Yes.
Then how did the teacher, what was the teacher's feedback from that?
So it was different because it was, I went to school for 2 years. So it was something different each and every day. So each and every day.
No, I mean from high school.
Oh yeah.
From high school. So you did traditional food, right?
No.
When it comes to assignments.
Yeah, most of the times. Yeah,
then how was the teacher's energy to you, and how was the student? Because the students be like, "Hey man, he's making maybe masonja or tribes," and how was it?
I think the one advantage we used to have was that my consumer studies teacher was Tsonga.
Oh, okay.
So most of the stuff I did, he used to relate to them. So
who was he?
So I forgot his name, but like he was Tsonga. So that was my advantage about consumer studies, Gore. I think he could relate to the food I made because like he was from the same tribe. So I used that to my advantage.
I love where this is going. Then fast forward things, done with high school, and Mama said go to culinary school and just now go and do what you love. Then now, how was it different from the environment? And it's like actually adapting in a new environment. Now you're learning how to be a professional chef now.
It is different because like you adapt some behaviors when you cook at home, like you don't wear your apron, you don't wash your hands, you don't use the right knife. So it was like a bit of a challenge when I started culinary school. So because you have to adapt to like being a professional, like wearing those aprons, getting used to wearing gloves, washing your hands constantly, cleaning the kitchen, cleaning as you go. So it was like a challenge at the beginning, but
I heard you mentioning a right knife. So we have different types of knives for different types of food.
Yes, so we have a knife to cut fish, fillet fish. We have a knife to cut chicken, to remove the bones on the chicken. We have a knife to cut beef. We have a board specifically to cut beef. We have a board which is red, yellow is for chicken, green is for vegetables, white is for anything that's dairy, and then what else? Brown is for cooked meat.
So do you have those knives at home?
Yes, I do.
All of them? Even the boards?
Yeah.
Hygiene, hygiene.
No, like I'm surprised. You know, as much as you can be a professional in something, some they do it at work.
Oh yeah.
But now when they get home, they do the quite opposite of it. Like using one knife for meat and whatsoever.
Charity starts at home, clearly.
I think that's how you get used to using these
that's
things.
how you discipline yourself, I guess.
Because if you use it at work and then you just forget it at home, like it's gonna be a challenge for you when you go back to work.
So then how does your partner or your family like treat you when when you begin to to do those things? Let's say Eminence, dude, you're wasting our time.
I mean, it's quite normal now because it's been some time. So I think they got used to like cleaning when they working, using the right knife, the right chopping board. So I think they got used to it over time.
Then I saw a few skills that you have, which is one to mention. It's knife. It's knife chopping skills.
Oh yeah.
So those skills are important to chop, right?
Oh yes. So like how you let's say how you dice your vegetables.
Yeah.
Let's take a potato. So if the cubes are not the right size, like they're not equal, like some would take much more or much longer to cook than the others. So like the more uniformed they are, the faster they cook all together.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So if one is bigger than the other one, it becomes a problem.
Yeah, the other one is gonna cook, and then the other one is not gonna be cooked.
Or maybe on that level of the one that's so you have to cut everything accurately.
Yeah, uniform.
So how do you measure them?
It's like practice.
Practice.
Yeah. The more you practice, the more you get it.
Then how fast are you in? Because you know, Ghost Lady, when you see those movies,
yes.
And I'll be like, no man, what's happening here? So like, how fast are you?
I mean, it depends. Like, what is fast to you? Like,
okay, when I say how fast are you, now we give you an
faster
onion.
than the average person.
Yes, okay.
Like
actually,
if Black wants to chop now.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
There's definitely different.
I'd definitely be faster than him.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, okay. Oh.
And that's a perfect example, actually.
But okay, what I mean again, right? We give him an onion right now and say, hey, just chop. Like, how many seconds or minutes will it take?
But remember, to him, it's not fast. To him, it's like a random thing.
Sometimes.
So, how long does it take you?
It depends on.
Like, just mention one thing, maybe an onion.
An onion.
Yeah, an onion. How many minutes does it take you?
Like a full onion, I'd say maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Just to get the right size, the accurate size. Because for me, it's it's not about speed, but the consistency of the slices. Yeah.
Wow. Hey, I'm so
yeah.
because let's Ghost Lady, I don't know what about you. When how long would it take? How long would it take you to chop an onion, a full onion? 10 minutes, but
not 10 minutes is a lot.
Nah, that's too much.
A few minutes.
When?
Yes.
Yonke.
Yonke.
No, I mean like ama-size alingane wonke.
Maybe yabona yena uthe 2 to 3, maybe he can take me 5.
Yeah.
Angithi phela yena uthi nama-size kumele alingane. Like
yes, remember I'm also looking at the sizes as well.
It means I have to up my game. Honestly. Also you, maybe you're gonna say, black mama, 10 minutes, 15.
No.
Yeah. So then now this is different, you know. Maybe you can attest to this. A guy from Kasi, like from Kasi, and as in Soweto. It's rare to have a guy from Kasi pursuing his dreams in such fields like your culinary, understand? Oh, yeah. Because when we check it, it's for mostly your cheese boys, cheese girls, understand? But now this is rare, understand? So what makes you to be a different chef who comes from Kasi?
Hey, Downing Experience is sponsored by DreamStream. If you'd like to support us directly and gain ad-free version of our episodes, click on the link below.
I think being from Soweto, I think we have a lot of tradition from Soweto.
Gota.
Because like we have Gota, we have your Sly, we have
Whooo.
So like you grow up in an environment where it's like you have food around. So I think it influenced, like as a person that wants to cook or wants to pursue the culinary industry, it influences you because of the different cultures, the different food around you.
Okay, so then if now we can say we're taking chefs from the hood, like, you know, lately as I'm just checking out the hood, maybe both of you can attest, the hood is growing when it comes to food now.
Oh yeah.
Like they're selling, you know, like that unique quota, you know, you name your quota kings, like those unique quotas, other, like I'm a rap, like now they're bringing some style, maybe from your cheese boys hood, like to like two guys, understand? But obviously everyone has their unique signature. But okay, Lena Yazuban. You, what's your unique, like your unique signature?
You mean when it comes to my food?
Yeah.
I think I focus more on the plating. I love color. I love texture. I love like my plates like are usually bright, so I play around with color, play around with texture, like different cooking methods. So that's what separates my dishes from the rest. Too much of it.
But which is very valid because
yeah,
true.
Like I said, when I looked at this, I was like, hey, I'm black. So yeah, I think it's very valid because you eat with your eyes before anything else.
Because you know it's true. You might cook delicious food, but when it's not well presented on the plate, you won't have that like confidence in eating it or that energy. This one
I can make an example with the Nigerian dish. What's it called? Igusi.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people but
it's very nice.
But it's delicious.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Nice. Is there meat inside there?
Yes.
Yeah. What kind of meat is that?
It depends.
It depends what type. So there's one where they put different types of meat. There's one where they just put goat meat.
Is it the one that has spinach?
No, but you see what I'm saying. You see the different types of cuisines. Like Nigerian cuisines, for example. You see Maui burger. You're just like, oh. But when you eat it,
it's very nice.
It is amazing. That's why I'm saying specifically igusi, because igusi is amazing. But I know a lot of people who are so against it just because of how it looks.
Oh yeah.
No, because you know, I was scared to eat. My mother was like, "Hey, so many zinja." I was like, "Hey," I was like, from a distance, like, no, I can't. Because the best dish that I love from other tribes, biryani.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love biryani.
Biryani is nice.
Biryani is
amazing.
Biryani is nice.
But not everyone can get it right.
Yeah, true. Like it's only few who get biryani right because those leaves inside and whatsoever, like the combination and everything.
Bay leaves.
I'm not a chef. I'm pig. Understand? Yeah. So I love that. It's so nice. Understand? And coming to the other tribes, we know what's in Yamentrogo. It's under by which tribe? Understand? Which is mostly by Zulu. Understand? And it's so nice. Yamentrogo, it's so nice. And people ask how do you eat putu with meat? Hey, my guy, you make a plan. You make a plan.
But it doesn't make sense. Rice.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't. Yeah.
Like, no. Yeah, that one. Yeah. But you know that people who can try it.
But what if it tastes nice? We don't know that.
You know why I'm saying this? You know why I'm saying this? Trust me, I became surprised, and like my childhood friend back then when I was young, he took a peanut butter, he took it jam red, afagi balloon.
Oh yeah.
So you see what I mean? With other people, it's possible.
Oh yeah, because there's another chef I like look up to, Chef Mabatu Mulif.
Okay.
So what he does is he turns your nyama entlogo. He takes those ingredients and makes them fine dining. So you see like what we have here.
Yeah.
So he might make the same thing with tribe, your nyama entlogo, your traditional food.
Or like you mean like designs?
Yeah. Like
seriously?
He turns your traditional food to like fine dining. Okay. So that's why I say like putu and rice could be and rice could be a thing someday.
So you never know. So you wouldn't mind to try it?
I wouldn't mind to try it.
I wouldn't do it.
Imagine with mayonnaise there.
Some things.
No, like,
you'll never know.
Imagine eating rice, drinking umhluzu.
Don't fix what's not broken. He rice in a putu.
But what if it goes down? What if it's nice?
Actually, you're giving me an idea. I should try it.
Mm-hmm.
Because now you're saying
I should buy
at some point the Australian in comas in rice.
Oh, coming to that one. Thank you. You know, I saw something trending on social media.
Yes.
Umuntu ufake inkomazi.
Yes.
No putu. Then aside the plate unubeke nenyama.
You see? Nah.
What's happening now?
What? Urini?
A person like took a bowl, obviously, inkomazi and putu. Yeah. Then took another plate, a beginya. So you're eating inkomazi and putu, same time eating meat.
I mean, some people love meat.
I love meat.
In South Africa, we love meat. We're meat lovers. So I don't blame him.
When you say in South Africa, going to you, I saw Guti, last year?
Oh yeah.
Last year you left South Africa and went to the States.
Oh yes.
Went to USA now to, level up your profile, obviously.
Oh yes.
And obviously your skills now. Like, how was it now moving from SA to the States? Obviously you worked in SA, the companies that you have worked for as a chef and whatsoever. But how was it like moving here and going to the States?
It was an amazing experience because like so many things are different. But the one thing I'll say would say, we have like wonderful food here in South Africa.
Whoa!
Like the food here is amazing.
When you say we have wonderful food, please elaborate.
I mean,
how was the food there?
To be honest, like the food wasn't nice because they have like a lot of processed food. Like we used to we have like fresh foods. We have like food.
Yeah.
They have like modified food. Like they use butter for everything. So you don't get the actual flavor of the food. Where else here, when you're eating a carrot, you get like the real flavor of a carrot. And that side, it's very. I don't know I think it's because we're from South Africa and like when we get that side, it's a huge difference. It's a huge change.
Then how is it for you to adapt?
I mean, it's not that hard. Like some things are the same, but we're different in some other ways.
Okay. When I say adapt, let me just elaborate this. Working environment are not the same.
Oh yeah.
Like how strict they are compared to us.
No, I think here in SA they're more strict.
What?
It's just that the working hours that side are a lot more than this side. But otherwise, the kitchen is the same as this side. But we have more, what can I say? We have more structure this side than that side. So there's more organization this side.
Then when it comes to, I've once said this, but if you are a chef in particular, you're working for a restaurant, you have to be fast. If you're not, they kick you out. Yeah,
definitely. That side you have to be fast. Okay. Because if you're not fast, they move you to a different station. If you're not fast, they move you to a different station. And then if you can't adapt to all of the stations, they have to make a plan. It's either you go back home or they find another place for you to work.
Then did they shift you in by any means?
No. I think that side I proved that I can work in really fast. I can handle pressure. I can handle pressure.
So the pressure is more that side compared to us.
Yeah. I think that's the whole experience for me. The one I can actually be proud of was that I could handle the pressure.
Wow. So, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, what were you dealing with, you specifically? Since you said a lot of stations, which station were you assigned to? And
so the first day I got to America, I think our plane had to make an emergency landing in Barcelona. So we landed in Barcelona and we spent, I think, 2 days in Barcelona. Okay. So from Barcelona, we went to England and then we spent a day because our flights got delayed. And then it took us, I think, 4 to 5 days to get there. And then when we got there, we only got, I think, 3 days to rest. And then on the 4th day, we started work. So everyone that day when I went to work had gotten a station. And there was only one station left, which was the hardest station in the whole kitchen, which was saute. Because that's you have to be quick. It's very hot. You have to deal with hot pans, so it's the hardest station in the
kitchen.
Sorting,
meaning like
saute. You can't burn the onions.
Yeah. Yes.
Saute, fry my onion.
It's frying. So everything on that station is fried. You fry everything.
Right. Yeah.
So it's the hardest station because there's a lot of orders and you have to be careful of the heat. You have to be careful and watch your hands. You don't burn. So it's a lot of pressure in that station.
But don't you feel like it was a blessing because now you are getting more skilled than compared to someone who's working in SA, and when you come back, you are more skilled than them and have more experience than them, and you can teach them now?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that it teaches you a lot about yourself.
Yeah,
like how you adapt to situation as a person, how you absorb pressure. So I think it does teach you a lot. It does teach you a lot.
Then moving right along, which station you personally be like, I wanted to work in this station? Which was it?
It was the middle station because that station you control all of the stations. So let's say there's sides, there's saute, there's desserts, and there's salads. So when you're in the middle, you control everything. You tell them, okay, right now we are moving with this ticket, table 93. So I need the food. We need to plate.
Oh, it's like my boss type of vibe.
You could say that, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, table one. Hey.
So that was one station that actually I loved working at.
But are you that harsh? Because you don't seem harsh.
I know it's not about being harsh. I think it's about communicating with the team and then working together. You don't have to shout at someone. I could tell you to just, can I have lobster in 2 minutes? And you say yes, and then you give me lobster in 2 minutes and then we work. That's how we could work each and every day. We don't have to shout at each other. What
was the best dish that you have done in the States and that you'd be like, this one, I've loved it?
Hey, Downing Experience is sponsored by DreamStream. If you'd like to support us directly and gain ad-free version of our episodes, click on the link below.
I think I didn't cook my own menu in the States because it was more like more of a restaurant vibe. Okay, cool. So there's a menu I have to follow.
Yeah.
So most of the time I was following their menu, so I didn't get to cook much.
Okay, out of restaurants, you're in the States. You have met people, you have made friends. Some it's people from different countries and not African, maybe Asian or European countries, right? The question is now, did you try a bit? Because I saw one video that was this, I think 3 or 4 people from South Africa, they're chefs in TikTok. They like the bride meat in the States. They like the bride meat and be like, guys, now let's eat.
Oh, you mean on my spare time?
Yeah, on spare time.
Oh yeah, we did the kota.
Seriously?
We made kota, we made bride meat.
Yeah.
So the one thing I love about that whole experience, there's different people from different countries.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So you learn quite a lot from other people. So what we used to do is maybe on Thursdays, on Fridays, you cook what you love to cook at home, and then you share it with everyone. So it used to be okay, I do this, you do that. So it used to be something different each and every Friday.
Then how did they accept the quota?
I mean, they loved it.
Quota.
They loved it. They loved it. Yeah.
The bridesmaid?
Amazing. It was amazing because the one advantage we had, we could order spices on Amazon. So your 6 gun, your aromat, your curry powder, we could order that. So that's what we did. Order in maybe before 2 weeks ahead. And then it comes on the day, and then you just mix your spices, and then they ask you what is this, and then you tell them exactly aromat, 6 gun, or your curry powder, you mean raja.
You tell me
the quarter.
They call it the quarter, not the quarter.
Shakalaka.
It's what?
Yeah, exactly.
Shakalaka.
That's what they call it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's true.
Yeah.
It's a quarter, shakalaka, nyamenhlogo. We don't know if they've done it because you know South Africans like we're capable of doing anything.
Oh yeah.
So then, which dish would you be like? I love this dish from this country.
It was chimichanga. So
What's
this
I was about to ask.
So
let me Google it right now.
so there's this it's a wrap. And then in the wrap, there's beans, there's eggs, there's there's meat, some type of meat, and then they wrap it and then they deep fry it.
Oh,
so
wow.
after that, and then they put cheese on top. Well, that's very it's amazing. It's amazing.
Hey, my guy.
So where's this from? Oh, United States.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So where is the food originated from? Chimichanga.
So it originated in Mexico, I think.
Oh.
And then in United States they took over.
Hey, it means when I go to Mexico, I'll be like, hey, give me some chimichanga. Wow.
It's a wrap, basically. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
That means.
Oh yeah.
So you ate chimichanga only, or there's some other dishes?
There's a lot of dishes, but I think that's the one that stood up for me.
Okay, number 2, you don't have?
American smoked ribs. I think those are nice. Yeah, those are nice. And then I ate Jamaican food. Well, which I didn't like that much.
There was no weed inside?
Oh no.
I think
because I didn't like the jerk chicken. Jerk chicken wasn't
what?
Jerk chicken.
Jerk chicken.
What's that now?
It's Jamaican. It's a chicken with Jamaican spices.
Oh, I thought maybe it's some kind of some type of chicken that
No.
Okay.
Jerk chicken.
But
it wasn't that amazing. It wasn't that amazing because I've always wanted to try it, but it was.
Oh, you were underwhelmed.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
so you're like,
yeah.
I want to try this and all that.
Yeah. So like most of the stuff I tried, I think those are the only dishes that stood up for me.
All right, guys. You know when you said the food, it's not like SA's food. I have a friend who is in the UK.
Mm-hmm. So
he said the Nando's compared to Lela.
Oh yeah.
Everyone complains, especially with the KFC. Well, have you had that experience, maybe, where you
mean the KFC? The KFC we have here is much better than that side.
Yeah, a lot of people a lot of people have like those views, especially maybe when they're in Asia or whatever.
Yeah.
They say no, the food is very different, especially you go to a McDonald's. Even the menus different.
Mm-hmm.
How's the McDonald's?
It's the same. It's the same.
Okay, so it means what we see on social media by the post, there are fries with what. They're making it to all look nice. It means it's not nice.
It's what can I like? It's nice, but like
and you've had better.
Yeah. I can say that. Yeah, we've had better. Coke corner, but now it's not the same. I don't know. It doesn't make you burp.
Oh, I know.
So like you can drink.
Acid.
You want cocaine? Coke.
Yeah.
So you can maybe drink 1.5, but you wouldn't burp. Maybe after.
It's like.
Actually, my pulls are first look
it's like I know. Yeah, I know.
It doesn't have that thing.
Wow. Wow. So imagine someone having the concept like, I'm flying out, I'm gonna have nice food when it gets there.
Imagine them having a Coke from South Africa. What an experience.
And was that the Coke? Like I once told someone like, even if I can leave the hood, I'm still gonna like drive back for a quarter. Imagine not having a quarter kinda. You miss quarter, you miss like like how was it for you?
Oh,
Amagwinya.
Acha. Like acha bits, yo. For me,
amakunye nemangolo or white liver. So.
Yeah, you know, sometimes even on a random day, unokhalela ipapa maybe ne stew or I don't know, maybe cabbage, something simple.
Yes,
and then you don't have access to that.
Yes, you spoon stew, khalela ipapa namaqanda ne acha.
Ne tomato sauce.
Thank you.
Yeah, the thing is you crave like the little things. One of the little things
yes.
we take granted of.
They make
like,
you happy. So how did you cope when
I think we had no choice but to.
Yeah, you had no choice.
We had no choice.
But at least you made your own quarter.
But it's not the same.
Your own quarter.
Yeah, it's not the same. The sauces, man. One of those sauces you get what?
Yeah.
That's what you need sometimes if it's.
Yo. Then now moving first along, man. No, this one Ghost Lady will interact on it too much. We're talking about there's an event that you started 2021.
Oh yeah.
It's called Plated Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with the name. Why Plated Saturday?
So the whole idea of Plated Saturday, we wanted to host an event each and every last Saturday of the month.
Oh.
So that was the whole concept of Plated Saturday. So the one thing we saw is that usually people like have to go far to get like good quality food, like your restaurant quality food.
Yeah.
So the whole vision behind Plated Saturday, we wanted to bring your courses, your menus with courses to like other people. So we wanted to bring it to them at a reasonable price, because sometimes you want to go and eat that steak, but just because of the price.
Okay, so actually to sum it up, you're trying to bring your modern food into Kasi.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, just making it more accessible to people.
Yes, because what I saw, it started in Protea Glen, which is it's in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Then now Samye comes or I come there, you'll be like, oh, I was expecting hood.
Oh yeah.
But now I see like there's something different, like the steak, the lamb chops, like it's different.
Mm-hmm.
Then the first event was understand? Was trust me when I say it's good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's good, like you can finish your plate. There's some people when they cook, baba, I'll get the plate. And I go to suit, but appetite, like I've lost appetite. Understand? So now okay. I don't know how to put this, but let me just put it. Now it's food and it's wine.
Oh yeah.
So every plate has its own kind of wine.
Oh yeah.
We have your red dry, we have your white. Understand? And I pay up with this red dry. We have your Pinot Noir.
Oh yeah.
We have your mellowed. Understand? So
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Like, thank you.
Yeah.
So how do you come with that and be like, be like, okay, fine. People can help one another. I mean, wine industry, even food, we can help. Okay, how about you have a Greek salad with, your white wine, but we have to be specific which white wine, understand? So that it blends, understand? But now we're in Kasi again. It started in Kasi. Kasi they used to as beer, cider, ipodlel, understand? Now there's wine. Wine will be like, abantu abashayela phezulu. How was it now? How was the feedback? Like, guys, we're having wine only. Like, won't be selling any other things. It's just wine.
I think you'd be surprised because, like, people in the hood actually know about wine more than we think they do. They don't. Because what I've realized with hosting these events is that sometimes I think about putting something on the menu, but doubt that they wouldn't like, and then put it anywhere, and then that's something that they like more than any other elements that are added on the plate. So I think we as people that know, I think if I could say that, we underestimate what people in the hood know or eat.
Have you ever eaten a dried? What did you make that time? A dried beetroot.
I have.
Hey, I don't like beetroot, but that one I enjoyed it.
No, I'm a huge beetroot fan. So no matter, give me beetroot any day.
No, what makes me to hate beetroot?
Yeah.
Ilava mabali rice that's beetroot kudlala ngayo.
Oh yeah.
No,
and then it
man,
colors the whole rice.
No,
yeah.
man, you make
Maybe
the food
beetroot main
untidy.
event in a plate, so you don't just.
So it means if you fagil beetroot, go fagil side in the shinin man. Understand? Then leave everything. No, like I don't understand someone who's
I understand.
Mara, like that's the whole idea. Several colors is having that beetroot, your pumpkin, your rice,
coleslaw.
Your
Understand?
Yeah. So putting beetroot on the side, hey, that's betrayal, chief.
It's not.
It is.
I think I hear what you're saying. Beetroot main event. It just comes and says, I'm here now.
Showstopper.
Like, I'm here, and everyone will know that I'm here now.
Oh, yeah.
But I hear what you're saying. But I hear what you're saying as well. Like, several colors.
Yeah. Like, you need all the colors
okay,
in
sharp,
You
one
need
plate.
all the colors.
Kumele sibhaleke ukuthi okay, na beetroot ngikufake ngicela udle kahle, ungahlanganisi, ungenza ama remix.
I think just stay in your place, like leave other people.
Guys,
Yeah.
like guys, it's totally appetite to nabanye.
Mind your own business. That's what you say.
And I'm so polite about it. Yeah, my goodness, Black.
So now you have the guts to say it fully. Wow.
Yeah.
So then, moving right along, let's Saturday. Obviously, my color was just a few numbers.
Yeah.
But as you know, when it's something you want, okay, it's good to expect a high level of number, being like having faith and being positive. But obviously, it's still new. It's a new baby.
So when exactly did it start?
2021.
2021.
Yeah.
Was it September?
Time.
October?
It was in June. June, yeah.
So since then, you've been doing it annually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Annually.
Yeah.
So how did it come about with Mishlan and Black and do it together?
So should I tell? So we went to the same school. We went grade 8. No?
It was like, should I tell
Grade 8.
you? From grade 8.
Yeah, from grade 8.
Actually, like we've been friends from grade 8.
Okay.
And we used to tease one another. Like,
yeah.
Bathong.
And I'm going to KFC in Jalo, right?
Bathong, why are you
I think he used to abuse me. Like,
so you were bullied back?
Yeah, he was a bully.
No, I've never been a bully. I've never been a bully.
I used to be his victim. And he would play like he's the innocent one.
Okay, yeah. I believe you.
Wow. So that's how it started in grade 8. When was it?
Oh, grade 8 was 2012.
Yeah.
You're really your age now.
But
I won't say how old I was in 2012. But
you know, something came in my mind. I was like, no, let me not say it.
Hey, yeah, you're really your age now.
I'll say it off air. Yeah, it's we met in high school, but you know, high school became, you know, it's strange to to be communicative and be friends with the same person that you were with in high school, right?
Oh yeah.
So it was in high school, coming up with KFC. Actually, we even play the same sports. Like,
actually, you were telling the story. Yes, you were friends in high school.
Well, he used to bully me. I think I have high school trauma because of him. So I think I'll just.
It's fine,
dude.
It's okay. Because we're here for plates.
Oh yeah.
It's fine.
Yes, you were telling us how did it come about for you guys to collaborate on this event?
Oh yeah, so I think after high school we lost a bit of contact, and then I think a few years later I saw his work. He started his own brand of wine. I liked the way he his vision. He's always a person that goes for what he wants, and that's something that I wish to be. Aww. So I mean, it was just me trying to be what can I say? Trying to find inspiration from what he is doing.
Yeah.
So hence the collaboration. I want to be as big as he is. So yeah.
So it only made sense because
to collaborate with him.
Yeah, because the event is a food and wine pairing.
So he also has a wine brand. So I mean, I know him. So why not?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me, okay, seeing a poster plated, why should they think to themselves that let me actually go to this event?
So this year's event is quite special because the whole theme of the event is celebrating South African ingredients and the heritage of South Africa. So what we are doing is the food you'd normally get like we spoke about akasi. So what we are trying to do is incorporate it into our dishes and make it fine dining. So
bring it with wine again,
and then pairing it with wine. So it's very special because it's something that's in me. Just bringing out my interpretation of what a good South African meal is. Yeah.
Can you give us a glimpse of maybe the menu?
I mean, you just need to be there.
Thank you.
Okay, no, that's great. I'm gonna be there. So I don't have complaints. But
I think you just need to be there because it's for me it's a personal event because I've missed home for the past year. So it's me just.
So is it a 3-course or?
It's a 5-course meal.
5-course meal.
Yes. That's amazing.
So when you come, don't eat anything.
Yeah, I see the slambile.
Oh yes, definitely.
Please, just come hungry.
Should I have breakfast on that day?
No.
Oh, that's perfect.
No.
I
We don't want your breakfast
on
and
that
whatsoever.
day. Yeah.
Like we just need you to be there. You with the comfortable clothes. Understand? You're coming. We don't know who you're gonna come with the partner.
And talking about clothes, what should I look like?
Okay, so this year, since we have shifted the venue from the hood, now we are doing it in Misty River in Aikenhof. So we're trying to say, okay, fine, come as you are being you, but be a bit elegant and classy.
Oh yeah,
understand?
Oh, I love that.
So I don't say to wear a full suit. There are people who can wear suit with sneakers.
As long as you're not telling me to dress down, I'm going to show up.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I think no one is going to judge anyone.
Exactly.
Because it's a free space.
But I'll be giving away actually 2-3 bottles. First one for the best dresser.
Oof.
That one, I'm gonna give it away. Number 2.
I think that one has my name on it.
Number 2, for the best dressing couple.
I qualify.
Why not?
I don't qualify for that. That's fine. The best dress has my name on it. Yeah,
I'll qualify.
I'm qualified, but let's move on.
But you could bring your sister, your brother, your aunt.
Okay, yeah.
That's being a couple.
Okay, my +1.
Your +1.
No, but no, guys,
definitely.
Like to put it out there, it's not a must for you to have a +1. You can come alone because Plated Saturday, it's huge. It's not about food and wine tasting only, but it's a network session. Understand? So a lot of people from different industries, different fields will be there. Understand? So somehow, while having that wine, while having the food, you'll be having some time to interact with other people, network. You don't know who's gonna place you where you wanna be in the future.
But we are getting there to the people that are gonna be there. What's the third category?
That's what I'm still thinking about.
You're still thinking about
it. But the best dresser, I was like, this one most definitely.
Okay.
So I was caught up between a champagne and a bottle of wine.
Oh,
so
he's going all out.
Yeah.
So I was like, champagne, no. Let me just do this. I'll be having 6 bottles.
Champagne for best dressed. Senya's blended.
Okay. I'll be having a bottle.
Yes.
I have 6 bottles.
Yeah.
It's a coffee pinotage.
Ooh, okay.
So people have never heard of this.
I've never heard of it.
So it's a coffee pinotage. So it stands out, it's unique. So I'll be giving out those bottles, understand? So now you get to experience wine that tastes similar like coffee and all that stuff.
So tell me, since your department is the wine, is there any non-alcohol?
Definitely there is.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is non-alcoholic.
Great.
He answers.
No, great. Because I think you need to cater for everyone.
Oh yeah,
at the end of the day.
True. Everyone has to be catered.
Yeah.
It's pointless for us to cater for those who drink alcohol.
For only just alcohol
what
drinkers.
What about the non-alcoholic drinkers? And they want to support.
And the other thing is our menu also, we have a vegetarian menu.
I was getting to that as well.
We have a vegan menu. So we are trying to accommodate everyone. No one is excluded from the event. So yeah.
So it's big, trust me, because we'll be having like good activities. So it's big, and we're expecting 100 people to come, but we know people are people, but even those who are gonna be there, understand? We're telling like we're going all out for this. Like let's make it a good experience that you remember it was on the 29th of September. I was in Plated Saturday. how about we tell them, hey, do another one before the end of 2024?
Oh yeah.
Because we might do another one before the end of 2024.
Definitely.
So we just want to see by the feedback of you guys. So the other one can be a bigger venue than this one.
Mm-hmm.
So please buy your tickets right now. Where can they buy tickets actually?
So we have it's on Quickest. So what they can do is just search for Plated Saturday, fine dining experience on Quickest, and then the tickets will be available.
When you buy two, you get a discount.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you get a discount.
Yes, when you buy two, from 2 tickets upwards, you get a discount.
Okay, so please clarify for someone who's going to buy a ticket to Gucci, why are they spending 450? Like,
okay,
yes, it's a great experience. I'm not invalidating that, but why?
Why 450? First things first, we are giving you the experience that you have never experienced, and the one that you're wishing to experience at a lower price. Because if you can go at
a restaurant,
in a restaurant, you'll pay more for one plate.
You're paying 450 for 2 plates.
And one other thing I would say is that this event is quite different from the other ones. It's more a South African needs to experience what a full 5-course South African meal is. So I think this is our interpretation of what a South African meal is. So I think any South African would relate. So it would be foolish for anyone not to come.
Great.
Then fork and knife will be the guys start practicing now at home.
And if you can't already do
it's the foroko. It's the knife.
Yes.
Understand? You cannot be foroko and knife. We'll have a problem.
And the different forks, the different fork knives rather for each.
Oh yeah, for fish.
Yes.
But for me, I don't judge. I think as long as it gets to your mouth.
As long as it gets to the destination.
Yeah, as long as it gets to your mouth.
We have the same destination.
You know the problem is now. I want to mention. I once went out. Understand? Like it was a group of people went out from the same organization, right? So when we got there, people are ordering and everything. You know the sea salt, whereby you crush it.
Oh yeah.
Someone took it. You know, the problem is that people love acting all smart. Until now, it caught up with you. Now you meet those ones who are acting dumb, then they are the one who are smart. Took the salt, she was like,
oh shit.
I was like, oh hell no.
Yes, at least you're preparing me for things that I might
I'm preparing you.
So you know what? I'm not gonna.
As long as you get the salt on the plate.
My brother,
I'll
you have to crush it.
There's some particles.
And the problem is now, like I saw 2 people. The other one did it. Like the salt splitted on the table. And I was like, oh my god. No, like guys, when it comes to Plated Saturday, pride.
Yeah,
if I was, ask the next person. Hey, dude. So, like, how do we like eating a fork and knife?
And it's good to ask because the next person might not know the next thing that you may know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But for me, if you can't use a fork and knife, there's a fork. There's a spoon on the table, so. Like you don't have to feel ashamed not to use a fork and knife. You can use a fork. You can use a knife.
It's like what I discovered. I didn't know when you order pasta.
Oh yeah.
Some they put a spoon in and
fork and spoon.
Yeah, fork and spoon.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that it's for twisting on the spoon. Understand? We learn by going. Understand? When you go, you learn. Understand? So someone will ask, why couldn't a spoon? And some they put even a knife for you to. Cut if it's the spaghetti.
If it's too long,
exactly. So, hence, and guys, when you come there, don't be of that pride. I cannot ask. And who might know if you are single?
And before we go further, I want to clarify something. So, when you look at the poster, it says Plated Saturday. Right? 29 September.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. 29 September is a Sunday.
Yeah, so the whole issue around that was that the venue was overbooked on a Saturday.
Okay.
So basically, the owner just moved us to a Sunday. Yeah. So that's the only.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I wanted to clarify because all of them thinking Saturday. No, I figure Saturday, and then there's nobody there.
Actually, Nakona. You know, Nakona. What I love about this, at first we're like, okay, Sunday it's a risk, but at the same time, it's a Sunday chillers.
Oh yeah.
But in a modern way now. Number 2. it's this stigma with Sundays are for lovers. So if you have a lover, you're gonna come and spend it.
And I think the vibes are great because you guys have live music there, right?
Yes, we have live music.
Live music. What else do you have? What else can we expect there?
Live performance.
Live performance and activities from the
Anyone
MC.
we know?
We're just gonna hide that from you.
Secret.
They have to be there to see.
Yo, I say secretive. Abafana be playing Saturday.
No,
secretive. Oh, just one thing, yeah. One thing.
The one thing I can say is you'll have good food and great wine.
Yeah.
You got it correct.
Okay, back to the Indabaye networking. Who are we networking with?
Okay, so coming from an entrepreneur perspective, understand? We have different people from different industries, understand? So at times, okay, I might know who's coming from my side, friends, and his side, but there are more people than that, understand? Who are not in entrepreneurship people. Like it's entrepreneurship in other fields. You know, your media, you go in media already, understand? You might never know who might come there, who's big in the media industry, who you can talk to and be like, dude, I do this, and that. Then you exchange numbers or emails or whatever it may be. Then boom, you got a job or you got a gig.
That's the good thing I love about Plated Saturday. You never know whom you're gonna meet.
Yeah,
Thank you.
never know.
So you might meet someone in the same field or someone in a field you're interested to pursue in the future. So it's
exactly. So it's not even everyone will be given a chance to to speak and introduce themselves to who they are. Understand? So when that time of having food or music comes, you know, that one is who she does or he does this, so I can go and just propose myself. I do this and that and see how we collaborate.
Really have important people.
So people will be important people will be there. Understand? I feel everyone is important.
Everyone is
important. Understand? Because one choose good to this one is important than the other one. Like they say, don't judge a book by its cover. Understand? I might look at some ghost lady, and be like, hi man, this one you're going a corner, unjanjan, or using a Uber or using a motor lift, then I undermine you not knowing who you are. Understand? So the thing is just to teach people with guys for you to be there. Network.
Okay. Anything else that we can expect? No money secretive.
Goodie bag will be there, but won't tell what's in the goodie bag.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That one I'm not gonna fight with, because at the end of the day, goodie bag I think is a thank you from you. For
your attendance.
Okay. Again, to make people to be comfortable about this, the security will be tight.
Yeah, definitely. It's in a safe area.
Yeah, if you come with your car. Or
we have parking, safe parking.
There's parking
available. Yes.
I think that's very important because you can think to yourself, okay, I'm traveling very far only for me to not get parking.
Thank you.
And the views are amazing. I'm a social media influencer. I think it was that perfect picture for Instagram or Facebook.
You're speaking to me. Speaking to me now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So,
okay.
And again, what I'll plead people personally. For your guys to get home safe, those who know you'll be drinking wine, don't consume a lot to avoid problems on the road.
Have some water for them.
Don't drink.
And we have transport available.
Oh, we have transport available, but at a price.
Yeah, at a price.
Oh,
nothing for Mahala.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, trust me, we have a Vitlas already ordered for them.
Okay. No, you guys have like paid attention to detail, I feel, like with this event. So yeah, great. But who's hosting? MC Nyana? Like I really wanna I want this picture painted.
I think you might know the MC. I think they do know the MC.
Okay. Now we know.
I'm not gonna give away
now we know. Now we know.
You know what?
I just said now we know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you know. Yeah. If you don't get it, forget about it.
So we have something on the table, right? From Ghost Lady can't come closer because I don't want people to see who's being behind the mic.
If they know, they know.
But if they know the voice, they know.
They definitely
we have
the voice.
What's this? What we have?
So what I have is so this is like something I'm learning how to make, which is sushi. Something that I'm interested in so much. So I've been learning how to make sushi. So this is my interpretation of sushi. Fried sushi. So in there's chicken, there's rice, there's obviously nori.
Wait, there's chicken.
So they're different. They're all different.
That is so cool.
Hey, I wanna taste.
So I'm a huge sushi fan, and I've never had chicken in sushi. So that is.
They're
so
all
cool.
different. So
see the look.
I think you will have an interpretation of what.
So then, what's the sauce again?
So the sauce is a jalapeno mayo, and habanero mayo.
We'll call it a sweet chicken.
Yeah,
a sweet chicken because there's a chicken inside. So I'll just call it a sweet chicken. So before we close, okay, that I die and I taste.
I think it's about time we wrap it up. If you want these great vibes, this beautiful food, just come to Place It. You can do a taste test for the people. Yeah.
I'm about to.
I don't think you need a knife.
Can I have a plate?
You don't. I can't come and give it to you. So.
So
be careful. Is that wasabi?
So the green is wasabi.
Be careful, because I know a lot of people don't know wasabi, and you take wasabi.
No, I've seen it on what you call on TikTok.
Yeah.
People posting about wasabi. I was like, okay, it's not nice. Let me just taste. Father God, I'm eating sushi today. It's my second time. The first experience was bad.
Taste. Give us a taste test.
Can you open my water for me?
But you're not having the wasabi. Okay. Out of 10?
11.
15.
11.
Great.
At least.
So there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of great things that are going to be happening there. Okay.
Fried sushi, my brother.
Yeah.
Amazing.
This is nice. This is nice, guys.
Okay, now I'm going to be taste that person.
So
yeah,
guys.
Bye. No, but before we do leave, because time is really isn't on us. But before we leave, can you give us your socials?
Oh yeah, so on Instagram it's immortal_kitchens. On Facebook it's immortal_kitchens. And then my personal one is chef_Eminence Hlabane on Instagram, and then it's Eminence Hlabane on Facebook. Yeah.
So usually before it gets the hamba, we usually just ask them for just parting words, just so for you, anyone who's thinking to themselves right now, especially high school kids, thinking to themselves, you know what, I really want to become a chef. I really want to go into the culinary field. Not even high school kids, but anyone in general.
Anyone, yeah.
Maybe someone even in their 20s thinking, you know what, I've really been wanting to go after this. Like, how do I go about it? And what exactly is it that I can go in the culinary field? Because I think when we think culinary, you think just a chef in the kitchen. Chef, maybe a tashazi or prepare gula. Maybe how can they really just broaden and expand their perceptions of chefs?
I mean, there's like many sides of the culinary industry. There's like some chefs that work in ships. There's some chefs that work on flights. So there's quite a lot of it's quite broad. So there's some chefs that work in the army. They cook for the soldiers and stuff. So it's not just you being in the kitchen, the commercial kitchen or restaurant. So it's quite broad. You can be a private chef. You could have a blog. So it's quite broad. Yeah.
So yeah, parting words to the kids who are thinking, I want to be a chef. Do you think it's something they should go for? And if they have these dreams, how do they go about them?
I think for me, just chase your dreams, man. You won't lose anything. Like just go for it if it's.
And before we close, he's a private chef. So if someone needs a private chef, private chefs, they specialize in someone like, those houses, where there's one and everything. Yeah. So you being a private chef, which fields, which places do you go to? People's houses and what again?
I think, because recently I've been doing house calls. So I just cook. They tell me that they want breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then that's what I cook for the whole day, or they just call me for the whole weekend, and then they tell me they're gonna have friends around, and then that's what I do. I cook for them when I get there.
Okay,
And where can they get you to book you?
So you can get me on my socials. So I also have a Take a Chef account, so where you can book me. So it's Eminence Hlabane. You can just go on the website and there's a different menus on the website. You can just pick your menu, what you want for the weekend or each and every day. So there's everything for everyone, different cuisines on the website. So just go to the Take a Chef. It's Take a Chef website, and then just search for Chef Eminence Hlabane. Yeah.
Okay. That was it.
Well, sorry. It is about plated Saturday, and we have heard from our chef. Wanna know where can we get a Destiny wine? He didn't bring it. I'm very upset, but it's okay.
I didn't bring it because first things first, it's on its way from Cape.
Dango,
so we're just doing some logistic stuff for it to come because we have a lot of quantities of wines. So where you can order Destiny wine, you can order it from me at 0603150842. If you don't get me, my assistant Samad will attend you. So that's where you get it. But we are trying to maneuver now and getting it on Take a Lot so that everyone can be accessible to eat. So we're doing that. But updates will be on our social platforms at Destiny Wine.
Okay, great. Yeah, social platforms. So now Instagram, remember at Destiny Wine, you'll definitely find it. Yes. So remember to like, comment, and definitely subscribe because you stand a chance to win a bottle
of wine.
Yes. But T's and C's apply, which you will see on our Instagram.
Yes, guys. you don't just subscribe. You like, you watch, like, and share. So the more you share on your WhatsApp status, Facebook, but you screenshot and tag Donning Experience, then you'll stand a chance to win a bottle. Believe you me on that one.
Yeah.
But hey, this one.
That's the one.
You have more.
Definitely.
Good people. That was Eminence Hlabane in studio. But I was not alone, man. All thanks to the Ghost Lady. It was a great show indeed. But thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. As Ghost Lady said, please like, subscribe, share, and comment and stand a chance to win a wine. As from me and Eminence Hlabane, we are out.
See you on the 29th!
Goodbye.